was like really hungry one night. So I was gonna make this like vegan like quiche dish, but like as you know, quiche is like egg based, so I was like, I just can't make that. So I just didn't make it. We're talking about Mondays, like case of the Mondays, and I was like, so fucking mainstream. So I just like don't have Monday anymore. I just go straight from Sunday to Tuesday. And I was just like, I'm just gonna pogo. I was like riding my pogo stick and I fell and it really hurt. But like a lot of people would put like Neosporin. I was like, I don't want to use Neosporin, so I just got a bunch of peanut butter and just rubbed it like all over my body. And I was just like, oh, this is so pure. And he like wrote a story about it. He called it Charlotte's Web. The spider like killed itself by like getting caught in the web and then eating itself because it's like a bug in the web, and it's like symbolic of like us in this society. So I saw like there was like 5 people riding bikes around town, and I was like, there's just no way to do something that everyone's doing. So instead of like riding a bicycle, I just started carrying a tire around with me. Like I thought about getting a unicycle, but then I saw there was a club, and I just want to be original, so I just carry a tire around. It makes my trip like so much quicker, and like I don't even use like industrialized rubber. I get rubber that's like from like seal skin, but not dead seals, like live seal skin. It was like a dream in a day, but it wasn't like a daydream. It was like I was actually unconscious. I used like this organic, like it wasn't even like peanut butter. It was more just like. Like crushed up beetles. Guy, and he was like playing these records, and I was like, I don't listen to anything that's been recorded before. Like I'm a big fan of like classical music, but I like to try and like reinvent it myself. But it was like it had like that texture, and we put like a bunch of food coloring in it, and it was supposed to like represent our society's like insincerity towards like insects. And like I was sitting there and I was like rubbing these like dead insects. Just I bought a hot dog. I started a hot dog stand, but I wanted to be real ironic, and so I got like dogs and I just lit them on fire. I was like in my apartment and the fire alarm goes and I started coughing. Just coughing severely. Because there was actually a fire, but I didn't want to do what they said. Like, you know, when you're a fire alarm, you're supposed to run, but I was like, I'm not gonna run from my trouble. And it was on the like the second story, so I was like thinking like, how can I like pay tribute to the people that I've really influenced? Like I had a nanny when I was like 6 years old, and she would always show me this movie. And she would show me Mary Poppins, but she wouldn't show me the end. So like I was like, you know what, Mary, I'm gonna attribute this to you. And so I got an umbrella and I jumped out of my second story window and I fell and I broke my leg, and there was just like dead beetles like crushed up